Economists recognize that many things besides the price of the good affect how much of a good consumers want to buy. We can categorize most of the things that affect the amount consumers want to buy besides price into 6 large categories. First is the price of substitutes. Substitutes are 2 goods where a consumer tends to either buy one or the other. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are good examples. The price of complements also affects the quantity of a good consumer will buy. Complements include things like maybe peanut butter and jelly. When the price of peanut butter goes up and people want to make fewer peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, consumers want to buy less jelly as a result. Incomes matter. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Expectations about the future matter. Taste. Taste refers to the intensity of desire for the good. When tastes change, demand will, the amount consumers want to buy will change. And finally, the number of consumers or size of the market affects how much consumers want to buy. When a change in something other than the price of the good affects the quantity demanded, the demand curve shifts. A shift in the demand curve is called a change in demand. When a change in one of these variables causes consumers to buy more, the demand curve shifts to the right. You can think of more as an R in it, goes to the right. We call a rightward shift an increase in demand. If the change induces consumers to buy less of the product, then the demand curve shifts to the left. Both of them start with L's. A leftward shift is called a decrease in demand. This table shows the major categories of factors that increase demand or equivalently make the demand curve shift to the right. First, when income increases and the good is normal. Most goods are normal. Normal goods are those where people want to buy more of it when income rises, and they want to buy less of it when income falls. The opposite of a normal good is an inferior good. When income decreases and the good is inferior, then the demand for the good increases. Inferior goods are things that people tend to buy only because, inferior goods are goods where an increase in income makes demand fall and a decrease in income makes the demand rise. The price of substitute goods increases. Substitutes again are goods that go together. When the price of Coca-Cola goes up, the demand for Pepsi-Cola increases. When the price of a complement good decreases, the demand for the good increases. For example, when the price of jelly decreases, the demand for peanut butter might increase. When taste increases, when a certain style of fashion is in style, the demand for that product will increase. If you think prices are going to rise in the future, that increases the amount you want to buy right now. If you think your income is going to be higher in the future, and the good is normal, you'll probably spend a little of that future income right now and buy more of it. If you think your income is going to rise in the future and the good is inferior, you'll probably start buying a little bit less of it even before your income falls. Finally, as the number of consumers or the size of the market increases, the demand for the good will increase. Demand decreases, or equivalently, the demand curve shifts to the left when the opposite things happen. Income decreases and the good is normal. Income increases and the good is inferior. The price of a substitute decreases. The price of a complement increases. Taste decrease. You expect a lower price in the future. You expect lower income in the future and the good is normal. You expect higher income in the future and the good is inferior. Or the number of consumers or size of the market decreases.